Welcome to the lesson 4 of how to build your church ministry website using Joomla. In lesson 4, I'm going to teach you how to assign the pictures here, change the pictures here in the slider. You see this slider here? It's an automatic slider, and it's also a manual slider when you click on the arrow keys. If you notice, you see pictures here in the slider. I'm going to teach you how to change these pictures, and also how, if you notice, the pictures are not pointing to anything. I want to teach you how to point these pictures to the menus here in About Us. When you click on About Us, it takes you to its own page. Okay, this is a page for About Us. It has its own page. It describes About Us, and I'm going to teach you how to now point all the pictures here in the slider to go to point to basically About Us, about the pastor, ministry, men's ministry, youth ministry, women's ministry, meet the choir. So I'm going to teach you how to change all this. And if you notice, all the menus which are here under About Us, all the sub menus which are under the About Us, are also the topics in the front page. Okay, so I'm going to basically teach you how to, first of all, change it in the slider, and secondly, change it so it appears in the front page. It's already in the front page. We just need it to show up in the slider. Okay, first thing you do, you go to the back end, your domain.com/administrator, type in your username and password. I've done that. I'm going to click on login. The first thing you're going to now do is go to content, where it says articles. Click on articles, and you will see it says slide 1, 2, 3, 4. And each of the sliders, if you, for instance, I'll click on slide 1. Okay, and when I click on slide 1, it immediately shows me which slide it's referring to. It shows me the picture. So when I look at this picture, I go to my front page. I see that this picture is slide 1. Okay, and it shows me text here. It says, "Come and share your testimonies." So I'm going to go back to the back end. I want to change this picture. I'm going to click on the picture. First of all, let's see. We want to change it to About Us, okay? So I'm going to first of all click here, and I'm going to write just a short text. This is all about us. Okay, good. So now the next thing you do is you click on the picture, make sure it's highlighted, and the next thing you do, you want to change this picture. You'll see this little icon here. It says insert/edit image. Click on that icon there. Okay, and now I want to upload the picture I'd like to change it to. So I'm going to go here on this icon. It says upload. Click on this icon, click on browse, and make sure you go to the folder wherever your picture is. Now I recommend that this picture be at least 1000 by 500. So I have a picture here, and I labeled it About Us, and it's 1023 by 511. So I recommend that this picture, that you set this picture, the size of this picture, to 1000 pixels wide by 500 pixels tall. Okay, so I'm going to select this picture and click open, and I'm going to click upload. And I'm going, now it's here, it's in our system on our server. So I'm going to click on it. I'm clicking on it so I see the picture here. You must click on it after uploading it, okay? So I've clicked on it, it's there, and I'm going to click update. And there it is. It's showing up right there. Perfect. So now it's there. The next thing I do is click on save. Go to my front end and refresh my page to see if it's been uploaded. Okay, it's all the way back here. I'm going to click here, and there it is. It's up there, and it also changed the text. Okay, so if you look now, the arrow key is not showing, it's not changing. Okay, it means that this link or this picture does not link to anything. So for us to link this picture to the About Us page, I'm going to click on the About Us menu right there. Click on that. I click on About Us. It brings us to this page. Now I'm going to go to the URL. I'm going to select all what you see here. Make sure you highlight everything. Right mouse click, click copy, or hit the Control+C key. Go back to the back end. While the picture is still open in the back end, I'm going to click again in the picture. Now there's a small icon here to the left of the upload or insert edit image icon. There's an icon here. This is the insert edit link. I'm going to click on that, and it brings me this window, and I see it says URL. Where it says URL, I'm going to now right mouse click and paste that link there, and I'm going to click insert. Okay, it's done. And now I'm going to click save, go back to my front page, refresh my page, and I'm going to go to the home page. Okay, I'm going to go to that slider which is at the end, and now when I put my mouse over it, it turns into a hand. That means it's linked to something. So I'm going to click on it now. Try it again. Click on it. It's working, and there it is. It links us to the About Us page. I'm going to do another one here. Let's go back to the home page. We have about the pastor. Okay, let's change this. Let's change this slider right here. Okay, we're going to go back to we're going to change the slider and make it point to, let's say with submenu. We want to make it, we're going to point it to the men's ministry. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the back page, and I'm done with this now, so I can close it. I'll close this. So I have slider 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll show you how to add another slider here in a few. Let's click on slide 2 and see if our picture shows up. Okay, that's not the picture we want to change, so let's close it. Let's click on slide 3 and see if it's the picture we want. Okay, there it is. That's the picture we want to change. Okay, so what you do here is you click on the picture, make sure it's highlighted, and you click on this icon, insert/edit image. You go on this icon where it says upload, click on upload, click on browse. I would like to change it to the men's ministry here, to this picture. It says 1025 by 478. That's pretty close. That's good. I'm going to click open, upload, and it's here, men's ministry. I'm going to click on it again so I see the picture right here, and the dimensions are okay. I'll click update, and there it is. The picture is showing up. I'm going to scroll down, and it shows church meet. I'll change that, and I'll say men's ministry. Okay, so now it's there. I'm going to click save. Go to the front page and click on home to refresh the page once again. Let's see. We're going to look for that slider, and there's the slider. It's changed. Okay, good. So it's changed, and now we want this slider or slide to point to the menu called Men's Ministry. So I'm going to click on Men's Ministry. Go on the top of the URL. Select the URL, the entire URL. Right mouse click, copy, go back to my back end, click on the picture, click on this little icon here that says insert/edit link, and where it says URL, I'm going to right mouse click and paste, and there it is, and I'm going to hit insert. Good. Now I'm going to click save. Go back to the front page, click on home, refresh, or you don't need to refresh, I've already clicked, but you can refresh if you want to. Okay, refresh, and I'm going to click on the slide, and now when I point my mouse to it, it changes to a hand, means it's linking to a page. I'm going to click on it, and it should link me, which it does, to Men's Ministry. There it is. Okay, so this is how you change the links to your slide to point to the sub menus here. Okay, now one more thing I'm going to show you now is how, let's go back to the home page, and if you notice, the pictures here in the home page show all the different departments in each category: men's ministry, women's ministry, and that's how you basically change all that if you need to. Okay, and that's been the end of lesson 4, changing and assigning pictures to sliders to point to menus. And I hope you enjoyed it, and we're going to move to lesson 5 in the next tutorial. I hope to see you there. Thank you for watching.